Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are a new subscriber here, hi, welcome to the family. And if you are a returning subscriber, leave 2 flags in the comment section. One where you're watching this video from, and one where you are from in terms of your heritage. Now, holiday season is fast approaching, and I know some people will be traveling home for Christmas or New Year. So I thought this would be an apt time for me to share some of the Zambian businesses that I have bought from or have come highly recommended to me. The first is Chisu Chi. Chisu Chi is a hairline brand and it's owned by a young Zambian woman, and I believe her name is Tamara. I met her at Chima's meet and greet, and from the brief encounter we had, she comes across as a woman that is really dedicated to her craft, really passionate about raw ingredients and the science of black hair. I purchased 2 of her butters. Unfortunately, they are both finished. I think there's like a tiny bit in here. This is the shea butter and coconut oil. So the texture is really fluffy, it's well whipped, and it smells gorgeous. While I was in Zambia, I ended up using it more on my body than my hair because I had braids in, and I used it for like the really ashy parts, so knees, my feet, my elbows, because during the day it does get quite hot, so this is quite thick to have all over your body. But I absolutely love this product. Along with this purchase, I also picked up 2 of her shampoo bars. One I ended up giving away simply because my auntie seemed like she really wanted to try it, so I gave that one to her. And the other, I cannot remember which 2 shampoo bars I purchased because it was such a long time ago. I cannot remember the 2 shampoo bars that I purchased, but I'll check back to some of my pictures and I'll insert it. The shampoo bar that I kept for myself, I actually took it to the salon and getting the stylist to use it as a shampoo in my hair as opposed to me physically using it myself. I much prefer liquids to bars because I feel it's much easier for me to use. However, I understand that it's less harsh to use a shampoo bar. The stylist really liked it. My hair was clean but not stripped, and again, these products worked really good in my hair. What drew me to Chisu Chi is the brand has a commercial minimalistic feel. It's very clean. It's been very intentional on how she's created her Instagram feed and the pictures that are on Facebook, and I can see this brand going really far. It's stocked in a few stores within Lusaka and then scattered around some of the other provinces. If you would like to make a purchase, go onto their Facebook page, send a message, tell them which items you want, as they do deliver. And I believe, don't hold me accountable, but she throws in a free shampoo bar with your first purchase over a certain amount of money. Next is Yumby Honey, and it is what it says on the tin. It is honey. Again, it's made by a young Zambian female, and it is made, packaged and distributed in Zambia. Unfortunately, I'm yet to taste this honey, but it's particularly special to my heart because Chisu was instrumental in ensuring that this product is stocked in ShopRite. All of the mainstream supermarkets were visited, so ShopRite, Food Lovers, Melissa, to find out about their procurement process, what's in demand, what's not in demand, legal paperwork that's needed. Chisu and I bounced around ideas, suitable questions. So to see the fruits of this labour of love and have the product there on the shelf is just fantastic. To be able to economically empower another woman is amazing. You know, it's a gift. It gives you purpose in life. I'll end up taking this video on a tangent, but ultimately, Yumby Honey, if you're in ShopRite, definitely look out for it, purchase it and tell me how it tastes. Next up is Savannah chocolates. I cannot believe that I went to the whole entire Zambia, a whole entire Lusaka, and did not taste this chocolate. It was on my list before I visited, and I didn't get to taste it so many times. So the store, let me get to the point. The store, she has a store in East Park Mall, a kiosk. And many of times I walked past the kiosk and I said, next time I'm gonna buy it. And you can even buy the chocolate from the wine shop. I remember when I went in to get my tickets for the Jameson Connects event, I thought to myself, I must get this chocolate. And here I am back in the UK without this chocolate. Gutted. And it's owned by a young Zambian woman, and the chocolate looks very tasty. I like the brand. And I'm just really sad that I haven't tried it. If you go, please pick up a chocolate for me, please. I would very much appreciate it. The last of my list are pillowcases. So I met this lady, for the life of me, cannot remember her name. Sorry. I can't remember her name because she's saved in my phone as Pillowcases. I met her at the export conference as they had exhibition stands, and she had the most amazing pillowcases. The aesthetic was in likeness of tribal textiles, and obviously this is black owned and slightly more affordable. And at the time, I didn't have time to make a purchase, but I said, I'll take down your number and I will get in contact with you, because she has a stand at the Arcade Sunday Market. And I told her that I would purchase it at a later date, and I did. I ended up buying 6 pillowcases from her. My mum absolutely loves hers. My mum loves her set so much that she said she wants to frame it because it's artwork as opposed to using it as pillowcases. I haven't used my pillowcases yet. I'm waiting. I'm not ready to break the seal. Now, the Arcade Sunday Market is number 3 on TripAdvisor in terms of things to do in Lusaka, so you can expect it to be very touristy and you can expect the prices to be slightly higher. Feel free to try and reduce the price. However, in the grand scheme of things, low battery, why I've just come from 6 months of no YouTube and now you want to do this to me. My battery died, I believe. We were on Pillowcases. Sunday Market at Arcades. If you would like the lady's details, just send me an email and I'll give you her number and you can find her at Arcades and get some pillowcases. She has other textile products there, but it was the pillowcases that I really, really liked. So the theme of the businesses I've listed are all owned by Black Zambians. However, there are 3 companies that I would like to mention that are not Zambian owned but employ and upskill Zambians.
Before you came round, my heart would never be much faster. Before you came round, I was ready to slow down. Before you came round, I was heading for a small disaster. Before you came.
Welcome to Mongoose. Please come in. We are so happy to have you here. We have the African Bush collection where we have the guinea fowl feathers that we buy from our local farmers. We have handcrafted wooden beads which are crafted by our women. Now, traditionally, men are the ones who've been known to be carpenters and not the women, but here it's about women empowerment. We are able to do it ourselves. This is the snare wire collection where we use.
I was ready to blow me down. Let it go, make my body go. Take our bodies higher and higher and higher. We can go until the morning glow. We can go higher and higher. Before I was found, I felt like I could drain the ocean. Before I was found, I didn't want to breathe out.
All of these products I have not purchased, but I do now and again drop into their Instagram and see what they're up to. For all 3 of these brands, I have not purchased, but I appreciate their aesthetic, their mission, the quality of their products, and their dedication to either upskilling local Zambians or allowing Zambians to, I suppose, access the market with the skills that they have. If you are interested or just curious about these types of brands, there is an Instagram page called Come to Zads, and that is the Zambian Art and Design Show. Alright, so yeah guys, that is the end of the video. Thank you for sticking around to the end. If you have any brands that are Zambian owned that you really like and you'd like to share, leave it in the comment section. Until then, I'll see you in my next video. Peace and love in every language.